All right. It is time to rebuild the Denver Nuggets. They have been smoked out of the playoffs. Nikola Jokic, I'm sorry. It is your time. Well, time for me to get you a good team because I ain't trading this big bastard. First and foremost, 2K has him with no coach. So, yeah, we'll just bring in Michael Stauffer. Thank you very much. We have no pick and a bunch of players making way too much money. Well, Denver isn't really in the best spot. So, in order to get up in this world, we're going to have to do a little bit of finessing. And right now, it's going to start. San Antonio is about to take Michael Porter Jr., Zeke Nnaji, Hunter Tyson, Jalen Pickett in a first-round pick next year for De'Aaron Fox and 2 Atlanta first-round picks, including their 14th pick in this draft. Oh, yeah, this is one of the best finesses I can imagine. You know what, though? He might fit okay on that team. Not really. Okay, thank you. So now we have Jamal Murray, De'Aaron Fox, Aaron Gordon. De'Aaron also expires after next year. I'm about to take a lot of money from him and just for him to stay in Denver and, I don't know, probably be lightheaded all the time. And we have the 14th pick in the draft now. All right, so with the 14th pick in the draft, shout out to this dude, Johnny Broom. I saw that he has a worse vertical jump than a 6'6", 500-pound football player. That's what's up. We're going to draft Assad Newell with this pick. He might play year one. And second round, I'm going to take Rocky Saflowski with the 8th pick. So we got 2 bigs off the bench. I'm accepting all of our team options. Before we even go to free agency, I'm re-signing Christian Brown for 4 years and Peyton Watson for 4 years. I'm trading Dario Saric to the Wizards for a future first. All right, so I signed Karis LeVert, Russell Westbrook back, Julian Strother. Oh, he was already here. What am I talking about? Bryce Sensabaugh, Mo Wagner, Justin Champagnie, Bol, Campaign, Steven. Okay, well, I accidentally signed too many players, so I'm just going to be honest with you right now. We're just going to trade Campaign and Steven Adams both, since they both went down like 10 overall. Just trade them to the Jazz for a pick and this random dude. And nobody low-key wants the random dude, but I'll figure something out anyways. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely a basketball team. Jalen Noel, cut on the head, season. Thank you, Summer League injuries. Oh, we have 17 players on the roster. That's way too many. I traded Bol and that random dude for a first-round pick from the Lakers, and then I traded Gabe Vincent for a Pistons first, and then I waived this dude because I just couldn't get off of the last player. But anyways, all right, to start the season, it's Fox, Murray, Brown, Gordon, and Jokic starting with a bench of LeVert, Westbrook, Mo Wagner, Julian Strother, and Peyton Watson. We got Champagnie and Sensabaugh down here in case we need a replacement, and we'll see if these dudes all play well enough. It's like at the end of January, and we're 37-11, the 1 seed as of right now. Probably a lot of Jokic heavy lifting, but Fox is also averaging 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. I mean, Jokic has added 16 wins to the team, but most of the players are in the positives. Only one who isn't is actually Christian Brown. I forgot to change his shot tendency. It's still like a 12, but I mean, he's not shooting that bad at least. Honestly, a pretty funny game because I have it on automatic right now, and the coach must have started Peyton Watson over Christian Brown for 1 game. And in that 1 game, he played 22 minutes and had 6 fouls and shot 20% from the field. So you're probably better off leaving Christian Brown there. Jokic is ready to re-sign his contract, steal money from him. And what I've been waiting for, De'Aaron Fox, 20-something million contract. Thank you very much. Julian Strother, he wanted less money before the season. Maybe I should just re-sign him now, though, because he's been playing pretty good. So welcome back to the team. Honestly, I'm not going to make any trades. I kind of want to see what this team does this year. Fox brings a bit more speed to the half-court and full-court offense. Jokic wins MVP, 24, 13, and 10 a game with 2 steals and a block, 53 from the field, 82 from free throw, and 44 from the 3. Chris Finch wins Coach of the Year. Jokic made the all-defensive first team. Yep. We are the 2nd seed playing the Houston Rockets. Jokic shows Sengun that he isn't your baby. Jokic, he's wait a second. Why do they have Josh Giddey? I don't know. We're up 2-1, 3-1, and 4-1. Thank you very much, Houston. Jokic was dominating, and everyone was okay, I guess. Not even our best series, and we still won in 5. The Kings are in the second round. Hey, show Sabonis. You know what I'm gonna say. We won in 4. Okay, wow. So we're playing Dallas in the conference finals. Same old starting 5 for them as last year. Well, minus 1 guy. Game 1, we're gonna win by 11 points. Game 2, we lose by 39. Oh yeah, that's a good trade-off. Game 3, we lose by 3. Game 4, we lose by 20. And Game 5 in Denver. Would I wear Denver Nuggets jeans to this game is a good question. Thank you for asking. We lost. Oh yeah, I forgot they have Cooper Flag too. He was on the bench, and they won the championship. Kyrie Finals MVP. How do I feel about this? Well, Russell Westbrook's trying to retire. I didn't override it yet. You know what, honestly, nah, I'm gonna try and re-sign him again. I felt like we traded for a good pick, but maybe I was wrong. We got the 15th pick from the Lakers. Well, that's not bad. The Thunder have traded the 4th overall pick for Kawhi Leonard, and they traded the 7th overall pick for Miles Bridges. You know what, good for you guys. That'll help us out. You just got garbage back. With the 15th pick, we're gonna select Koa Pete. I was gonna maybe make a trade, but trades are lame. Who does trades? We're obviously declining Westbrook's option because I gave him $14 million. We're gonna re-sign Aaron Gordon to a 2-year deal. This also gets rid of like a $30 million player option he had. And I only made like 2 free agent signings, but we don't have any roster spots, so I'm gonna have to trade anyways. One of them was to get Westbrook back, but he got worse and older, and we kind of don't have a backup point guard right now. Oh yeah, I signed Keyshawn George from the Wizards. Not sure how he got let into free agency, but I take it. We are trading Russ, LeVert, and Champagne to the Hawks for Anthony Simons in a first. I'm gonna try and steal even more from them, but you know what? This dude Day'Ron Holmes, I know you tore your Achilles in real life and like supposed to come back and eventually be part of the rotation, but he's a 76 overall. I'll take him for an extra first. Thank you very much. And now we have a fantastic backup point guard. Don't have to worry about that. And the rest of the bench kind of filled itself out. Season number 2 of the rebuild. As you can tell, we didn't really change much from 1 to 2, but we're running an 11-man rotation to start this year with the same 5 as last year, but Simon, Strother, Sensabaugh, Keyshawn George, Peyton Watson, and Mo Wagner off the bench. Only reason I put 11 is because Mo Wagner wasn't in the rotation and we wouldn't have a backup center. But I might trade one of these bastards if they aren't good. But yeah, we're 35 and 18 at the deadline. It's good for a third. We're 5 games back of the first seeded Spurs. So this season I did turn up the shot tendencies for Brown and Gordon because they're supposed to shoot a lot more and they weren't. And well, I mean, it's going all right, I guess. Simons is giving us 15 a game off the bench. Peyton Watson's stinking it up. He's shooting 39%. We might have found our player to trade. Jokic is obviously carrying again. And Gordon's probably not doing much for a $30 million contract. Also, the whole half of the bench is just not doing good. All right, we have made a pretty big trade. We have moved in pursuit of the championship this year. You might already see him on the screen. Aaron Gordon and Keyshawn George to the Clippers for Kevin Durant and a second-round pick. I might be like, Kevin Durant, what the hell? Yep. That's right. 38-year-old Kevin Durant now. He has literally already said, oh, actually, now it's saying he might not retire, but it said 3 seconds ago he was going to retire. Now that I traded for him, he's thinking twice. But KD is still KD. He's still averaging 22 points on incredible shooting. Aaron Gordon wasn't really doing much. Wish he was doing as much as he was in real life. So now we've got, this is the 5. We got rid of Keyshawn George, who was on a 1-year deal anyways, I think, but also wasn't doing much. Hey, honestly, I wasn't going to do a trade like this, but Lakers are offering Peyton Watson, Mo Wagner, and this dude Rocky for Dalton Connect and Brandon Boston. They're actually both playing really good. Brandon Boston's even averaging 15. Yep, give me that. Thank you very much. We also, the reason why I was trying to make that trade, well, this trade works a lot because oddly enough, despite having Jokic, I found out that our offense is actually worse than our defense. Our defense is top 5. So that's why we needed someone like KD. And then lastly, we're going to trade Bryce Sensabaugh and a Detroit first to the Heat for Khalil Ware to be our backup center. The Heat also have Bam and Jaren Jackson, so they kind of don't need him anymore. Oh, look who else they got. Johnny Broom. So now we got a 10-man rotation with the bench being Simons, Khalil Ware, Dalton Connect, Julian Strother, and Brandon Boston. And yeah, goodbye trade deadline. Rest of the season, here goes nothing. We got a roster spot. Ayo, Bruce Brown, welcome back. We won a ring the last time you were here. And I guess Day'Ron Holmes got immediately released by whatever team signed him. I was giving him a 1 year because he didn't want to accept anything further than that. I won't lie though, regardless of age, if the Nuggets ever had a team with KD and Jokic, that would be heavenly. Luka won MVP, Trey Johnson Rookie of the Year, Edgecombe 6-man, D-Book Clutch Player, Greg Popovich Coach of the Year. Jokic made the first team averaging 21, 13, and 10, and he also made the all-defensive second team. First round, we are the 2nd seed against the Golden State Warriors. Who the hell is PJ Hall? I don't know, but all I see is food for Nicola. We lost the first 2 games, and we're tied 2-2, down 3-2. This is going fantastic, obviously, as you could tell. We won the next one, though. KD with 29. Jokic was 2 for 6 with 22 rebounds and 16 assists, and we won in 7. Thank you, Golden State. 23 from Jokic. Second round playing Minnesota. Gobert, hello. We win game 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 5. And the Spurs, they actually just got a game 7 forced to them by the Dallas Mavericks, but it's time to play them in the conference finals. Vassell, Collins, Harper, Castle, and Victor. Game 1, we win by 5. Jokic with 24, 14, and 9. Game 2, they win by 3. KD with 20 in the attempt. Game 3, we win by 22 points, 31 from Victor. We lost again to Victor, dominating, and won another one. Game 6 in Denver, it is going to be a win by almost 30. Jokic with 34, 16, and 16. And game 7 in San Antonio. Can we make the finals again for the first time in a bit of a long time? Wow, it actually is in our favor. We won 27 from Simons on 9 for 11 shooting. And Victor was 6 for 18 against all defensive team Jokic. Jokic he won conference MVP, 22, 13, and 11 a game with 2 steals. And we go to the finals against the Pistons. They look like the Pistons. Game 1 is going to be a 11-point win. KD with 30. Yeah, I don't think we would have made it this far without KD. I think we found that out for sure. We lost game 2 by 10 though. Won the next one by 1 at the end. Jokic with a 17-point triple-double. Next one in Detroit is another loss. Next one in Denver is another loss. Fox was 2 for 9 and Connect was 2 for 8. We are down 3-2 going back to Detroit. I want to jump in and suffer. We're down by 8 with 146 to go. I don't know who has the ball, but all I know is our season season is on the line. All right, we actually have the ball. Fox is against Cade. That's a bit terrifying. And Dalton Connect passed it in to Fox. De'Aaron steps back, goes left. Oh my goodness. De'Aaron to the rim. Cuts it to a 6-point game with 1:40 to go. Cooked everybody on this play. My goodness. Fox trying to guard Cade. And Cade, oh my goodness, goes back right to the rim, pulls it up, and that is off. Rebound by Connect. Dalton up the other way. He's got KD with him on the left. KD to the rim. KD layup fouled. That's damn near offensive. I can't even lie. KD, the first free throw is good to cut it to 5. And Ivy just subbed in, I'm pretty sure. And also, yeah, I think on the auto subs, I'm pretty sure Dalton Connect just starting at some point, which I'm not really mad at. Anyways, Cade to the rim trying to bully Fox. Layup is good. We don't really have a switch there, so yeah, deal with it, I guess. Fox also has the highest perimeter defense on the team at 89. So anyways, down by 6. De'Aaron to the rim, the spin, the layup, he smokes it, gets his own rebound, goes back up, misses another one, gets his another rebound, and makes it that time. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta commend that perseverance. I don't know if I've ever seen a player that short get that many offensive boards against 2 towers down there, and I would consider Cade one compared to De'Aaron. Anyways, Cade's gonna body him again, go to the rim. Oh my goodness, I might start running a damn zone. Cade's putting us in the dirt though. I may or may not have tried to change some settings, but it might not matter regardless. De'Aaron steps back, goes to the rim, pass down to Jokic. Jokic layup, that is off. Rebound by Duren, and he fouls. Jokic just fouled out, and they're still not in the bonus. Watch, I screwed myself over. I put KD on Cade, and oh my goodness, we got a steal. We got a steal. Connect, he pump fakes it, gives it to KD. He's gonna go. What the hell is that? I don't know, but he made it. 31 seconds. We actually kind of have a chance, but no Jokic. They're gonna pass it into Ivy, and they're gonna foul him. Murray with his 4th. No Jokic though, and Khalil Ware is in the game. He made the free throw. It actually looked like it was gonna be close. Ivy, the second one is off. Rebound by KD. He's not gonna take a timeout. I actually think that's a smart move with only 1 to go right here. KD trying to get to it. He's in a spin. He's doing some BS right now. He goes to the rim, layup. He made the layup. Kevin Durant is going insane right now. Durant is gonna pass in the ball. Is there any chance? Is there any chance it goes to Ivy? He's gonna get fouled again by Murray. If Ivy could smoke these 2 for us real quick, please. First one is good. Damn, there's still a lot of time though. Second one is also good, and we're gonna take our final timeout. Just don't let Dalton Connect take the shot. I know his jumper's ugly, and I did not change it. Pass into Fox. Fox jab steps, goes right, pulls it up, and that is off. Rebound by Holland. Yeah, it's gonna be game. And we have lost the NBA Finals. Well, this seemed like the picture perfect year, but I guess it wasn't. And Kevin Durant did not retire from our glorious game of basketball. I also did not override his retirement, so he just didn't do it. His joy came back. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that we had 2 of the top picks in the draft. They actually both dropped since I saw them last though. I was gonna use them to trade for like a super duper star, and I tried to, but it didn't work. And they stood at 11 and 12 and 17, I guess. All right, so for my next magic trick, we are gonna trade Kevin Durant, Christian Brown, and Brandon Boston to the Celtics for Jaylen Brown and Peyton Pritchard. Now you might be like, what do you mean KD just said he wasn't retiring? Yes, I know this is an idea to trade Mr. Durant after we just got him and he was kind of cool, but he's about to hit another period of regression. He's 38. Christian Brown, to be honest, you haven't really done that much. But not only, we also get our point of attack defender that I can put on someone like Cade Cunningham. And on top of that, he's still giving you 22 points per game with 6 boards and 4 assists. And we get back Peyton Pritchard as well. I don't even know if we really don't need him, but it's just how the trade has to go, I guess. So thank you very much. All right, now I'm forewarning you right now. This is a trade that you may hate me, but I have to try it. I have to do it. It has to be done. We are going to trade Jamal Murray and a 2nd round pick to the Philadelphia 76ers for Joel Embiid. Why am I doing this? I think it'd be pretty funny if we paired Jokic and Embiid. How would this work? It won't, but it will. Joel Embiid, welcome to the Nuggets. So we now have a starting 5, low key of Jokic, Brown, Fox, Embiid, and Simons, with a bench of Pritchard, Strother. Damn, I didn't realize how well this worked out positionally, but we actually don't really have to do anything else. I still have all of these picks. We have 13 players on the roster, so I'm gonna just use all the picks. Sadiq White, welcome to the team. JJ Andrews, welcome to the team. Adam Umadubuduburu, welcome to the team. Jokic loves all of these moves that we made with his full heart, so he's gonna re-sign. And actually, Joel Embiid's willing to re-sign for like $10. And Dalton Connects, almost getting as much money as Joel Embiid. Khalil Ware, welcome back. And we're signing nobody because we don't need anybody. What a beautiful roster. Season number 3 of said rebuild. Yeah, honestly, let's run it. Run a 10-man rotation as well. We are 42-11 at the deadline. Here's the stats. Joel's averaging 18 and Jokic is averaging 20. Jokic is averaging 11 boards. Joel's getting 9 and Jokic is getting 10 assists and Joel's getting 3. I'm over here acting like it's an MVP race, but they're on the same team. We're the #1 offense by far and the #1 defense. Well, you know what that means. Jaylen Brown, take this contract extension and change nothing else. We are the greatest team to ever live. I think Anthony Simons is truly the X factor, you know? Jokic still won MVP despite a million different players in this team. I mean, he averaged 20, 11, and 10 with 2 steals. And Michael Stauffer, coach of the year for your Nuggets. Just assume this is Mike Malone. Shout out to Jamal Murray. He averaged 18 a game this season next to Tyrese Maxey and Ace Bailey. But the Sixers were the worst team in the Eastern Conference. Playing the Kings round 1. If this team beat us, I'll end the video right now. Thank you. How the hell did Dalton Connect just get the flu? It doesn't matter. Flu game Dalton. None of his stats changed. Round 2 against the Thunder. Joel versus Chet and Jokic versus Nick Richards. Win game. What just happened? Oh, Dalton Connect recovered from the flu. We have won 4 straight games. Dallas, we lose game 1, lose game 2. Okay, can you guys relax? We lose 3 games. We come back and win 2. It's game 6. We're down 3-1 or 2-1. 3-2, 3-2. That we lost. We lost. Yeah, we lost. Well, another year, another opportunity. You know, Mavericks won the championship. Cooper Flag's better. Kawhi Leonard retired with the Spurs. Yeah, I mean, looking at this, Jokic just really tried his best to carry. Also, this dude Newell kind of stinks. We're drafting this dude. Actually, this guy. Hall of Fame ceiling at 16 or whatever. And this guy, Obinna Ekezi, whatever his name is, he's 30th. They want us to get rid of Newell. Honestly, I'm declining his team option. I don't care. Screw him. He hasn't done anything. We have 15 players on the dot, and I'm not, yeah, we're going to just renounce him. See ya. He's done nothing for us. What was he, like the 11th pick or something? Screw him. We're going to let Koa Pete play this year. He was our former 15th pick. He'll probably be the last man of the rotation. And I might just go 9-man rotation this year. Forget everything. Now you might be like, why aren't you panicking? You know, you know what? Good question. All right. We're going to trade De'Aaron Fox, Peyton Pritchard, and this dude Sadiq White, who we drafted 11th overall like a year ago, to the Blazers for Scoot Henderson and VJ Edgecombe. Scoot is like 90 overall. He's better than De'Aaron. He's relatively just about as efficient. He's an okay defender. But we also get a shooting guard to pair next to him. We just take their backcourt, I'm assuming, who's really good at defense. And I realized, like, I looked at the roster on paper. I'm like, all right, we have Fox next to Simons, and I don't know. I'm just not really that intimidated by this. So we're going to make this trade. And now we have Scoot. I'm putting Simons back off the bench, or I just realized we have Simons and Scoot just like, oh yeah, wow, that's interesting. Yeah, we're going with a 9-man rotation with Scoot, Edgecombe, Jaylen Brown, Joel Embiid, Jokic, Simons, Dalton Connect, Khalil Ware, and Julian Strother. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna give Koa Pete a shot. We'll go 10-man. We are 44-8 at the deadline. You know, I haven't looked up at my screen in a while, but I noticed that we lost 3 games in the first week. Low-key, we lost almost all of these games in the first month. And then since then, yeah, we don't lose. Jokic, Embiid, Scoot, they're all doing their job or whatever. I guess Scoot's already here and willing to re-sign, and he likes Denver and stuff. And Anthony Simons, welcome back. All right, can we win this ring, please? Golly. I got Jokic and Embiid on the same team. I know Embiid's like an 85 now or whatever, but Jokic wins another MVP. Man, forget these regular season awards. 64 wins. Playoffs. First round. Sacramento won't lose. Second. All right, get Joel Embiid off my team. We got the 3rd pick from Washington. You know, we're just going to do an entire roster overhaul. Julian Strother for Cason Wallace. Khalil Ware for Ivica Zubac and Aaron Gordon. Dalton Connect, the 16th pick, and Aaron Gordon for Asar Thompson and Ty Jerome. Anthony Simons and a 1st-round pick for De'Aaron Fox back. Scoot Henderson to the Knicks for Jalen Brunson. And we're just going to trade Ty Jerome for the 9th pick because I don't want him. Honestly, I know I said I was going to overhaul everything. I'm just going to stop there. We're just going to go with, we have an old squad. This might be like the last year of, oh, Michael Stauffer, get the hell out of here. I was thinking about firing him last year. You know what? Jacob Underwood, pull up. NBA draft, 3rd pick. We'll take Aiden Diggs. Shout out to the Cooper Flag career sim. If you saw it, you saw it. And we'll also take Layden Leonard and Bill Johnson. I'm cutting him. I don't care. Watch how I cut Bill Johnson real quick. Boom. Look at that. I made him a 2-way contract. Didn't realize VJ Edgecombe was a free agent. Welcome back. Don't even care. Not even gonna front load it. I don't care. We had roster spots. So I actually signed Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. both to the exact same 2-year minimum contract with a no trade clause. Yep. Indeed. I don't know if we have a free roster spot or anything. I know we had at least like one. I don't know. But yeah, here's the team now. They're all out here. Didn't feel right without De'Aaron Fox. You know, it makes sense that we had karma and, you know, had to go get him back, right? Honestly, I don't care about Koa Pete. I'm trading him to the Suns for 2 firsts. Rather than actually making a smart move and trading Michael Porter Jr. for nothing, I don't care. Plus, he has a no trade clause. He's going to pull the Bradley Beal on me. So here's the rotation: Brunson, Fox, Brown, Embiid, and Jokic with Thompson, Edgecombe, Zubac, Wallace, and we'll oh wow, I forgot about our young players. You know, we'll go 11-man rotation. Let's change the play. Matter of fact, 98 Bulls playbook. I don't give a damn. Triangle offense. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How did I unlock that? Is that always there? I don't know. Cooper Flag wins MVP. Sorry, Jokic. You have to win a damn championship now. We can't do all this. Oh wow, he actually 17, 10, and 6 a game in the regular season to the third team. We won 59 games this year. I actually thought we won way more, but I guess we didn't. First round we win. Second round we win. Third round we're in game 7 against Minnesota. What the hell is going on? I don't know. We are going to win and go back to the finals again. Fox with 22. This dude Andrews had 20 in 14 minutes. Jokic and Brandon Miller were the conference MVPs. Jokic only averaged 14 points, but it doesn't matter. Tyler Hero, Bam, Yves Missy, Pacom Dadiet, and Brandon Miller. Shout out to Pacom. He had a nice layup in the playoffs for his debut. Didn't really play though. Just play. Oh, 24 points from Joel Embiid, by the way. Right on Bam's head top. Game 2 in Denver. Oh my goodness. Why did we just blow this lead? Who cares? We just got the ball. There's 19 seconds left. I hate that I'm jumping in 2030, but I don't care. Whatever. We're here. Who's going to take this shot? Down by 2, passing to Edgecombe. Edgecombe handed it back to Asar. He gives it back. Now it's out to Brunson. Brunson with 11 seconds to go. Screens off the ball for Edgecombe. He gets a lot of room. Brunson's going to keep it though. Jalen, 4 seconds. Jalen to the corner. He pulls it. He makes it with 2 seconds to go. The mid-range shot, the clutch player of the year, probably like 10 years ago at this point. Passing to Hero. Hero shoots the shot, and that is off. We're going OT. Game 2. We're up by 2 with 22. Oh, Brunson's at the line. So what is this for a 3-point play? If he shoots more than 1 free throws, the NBA is rigged and we have changed the sport. Okay, so you got to end 1. The Heat have their last timeout. Yves Missy will pass the ball into it. Is Pacom. Jalen Brown, stupid stuff, just tried to go steal it, and Pacom goes to the rim for the end 1. Yeah, sure, that's smart. Good job, guys. Idiot. Are we not going to take a timeout? We're just going to run it? All right, screw it. 18 seconds to go. Jalen Brunson at half court for the game, potentially. 11 seconds. Denver up 1-0, and there's 8 seconds to go to determine if they will be 2-0 or we're going another 2. Jalen to the right, pulls another mid-range. It's off. Rebound by the Heat. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm damn near wouldn't be mad at Simcaster right now, and he actually just made that shot. Do you know the way? Yeah, we lost, and honestly we deserve it. 40 points from Brandon Miller. I don't know what we did to deserve it, but we live in Denver, so we deserve it. I don't even shout out to Denver. We won the next game. You know what, Jokic, go ahead and finish this one off. 3-1 and 4-1. Nikola Jokic, Finals MVP. The job is done. It's been real. It's been fun, but ain't real fun. Look at that. Leading scorer of the playoffs, Joel Embiid, for our team at least. And it's been real. It's been fun, but ain't been real fun. Shout out to Nate Robinson. Shout out to Will Barton. Shout out to Dayron Holmes. And shout out to Anthony Randolph. Sayonara.